Hello, it's Friday, October 21st, 2022. I'm Theodore Parker, and this is the Sideshow. The sun's up a little bit, but the weather's still cool, typical fall weather. Sunrise today around this area was at 7:53, almost 8 a.m. before the sun peaked out. Got the mask, of course. Again, my suggestion is that if your positivity rate is above 5% in your area, to make use of the mask if you're going to be going out around people. It's the weekend. You might have some fall plans involved. Plenty of festivity activities abounding right now. Some you might want to participate in if you are so inclined. News for Friday, heading into the weekend. We've covered Britain and a few other places. Now it seems like Boris and another man would be up to replace Truss after her announcement of her resignation. So much for British politics. Boris possibly back in the House. Excuse me. Ukraine. Number one lead article. Back and forth in Ukraine. See, Mark Hamill donated 300 drones to the Ukrainian war effort. But anyway, this article bleeds out on Friday. Ukraine poised for crucial blow to Putin in battle for Kherson, which was one of the capital cities in the area that was occupied by Russia. Ukraine appears poised to deliver another crucial blow to Russian President Vladimir Putin's war effort with a counteroffensive to take back Kherson, which was the first major Ukrainian city seized by Russia after its invasion in February. Ukraine has blacked out all media on its operations around the southern city this week, as it did ahead of a successful counteroffensive in the northeast last month. Experts studying the war said all signs point to a major offensive in the coming days, with Russia already signaling its potential retreat. This following article, I tried to include a lot of details from the original posting, or original article. And the reason for it is because it involved a high school student in Grant, Michigan. And if I may, it involved this mural, which she submitted and won a competition with at her high school. So if you notice that there are various characters depicted, and what would be on my right, you have a African American character in a t-shirt which has a purple stripe down it, blue, yellow, I believe. And then over on my left, there's a young lady depicted in rainbow stripes t-shirt and leggings. Okay, parents took offensive. Parents and other people started speaking out about this mural and raised such a hoopla that they had to have an administrative meeting about it. So I'm going to share some of the details with you. Not all of it, but some of it. Mostly the quotes and things of that nature. Excuse me. So here we go. A high school student's mural angers parents over what they say are hidden messages. School district officials and a high school student in Michigan have drawn the ire of parents who allege that the painted mural contains LGBTQ propaganda, a depiction of Satan, and a message of witchcraft. The painting covers a wall inside a teen health center at Grant Middle School in Grant, Michigan, and was created by a local high school sophomore who won a competition. The mural features cape characters, bunny and bear-headed nurses, and smiling students dressed in brightly colored outfits. One student is wearing a blue t-shirt with pink and white stripes, colors found on the transgender flag. Now I'm gonna stop here because I didn't know that each representation of the LGBTQ, and in some places they might add a plus sign, had a flag for each area, okay, or each consideration, all right? So here we go. One student's wearing a blue t-shirt with pink and white stripes, colors found on the transgender flag. Another student is outfitted in short overalls with a rainbow striped t-shirt and tights underneath. Parents have said that the rainbow stripes represent the colors of the pride flag. Two other students are dressed in tops with colors of the bisexual flag. Pink on top, royal blue on the bottom, and an overlapping purple stripe in the middle. Among the drawers of the students, the artist added multiple smaller line drawings, including a mask, which some parents have complained is Satan, and a ahimsa hand, which is considered a symbol for the hand of God in many cultures. But in this case, some adults have claimed it is a symbol of witchcraft. The mask and hand are both design elements that were not included in the artist's original contest submission. Debate over the mural's meaning became heated, often verging on uncivil, during a school board meeting covered by WZZM, a local Grand Rapids news station, last week. Throughout much of the meeting, incensed parents claimed the artist intentionally subverted the mural's Stay Healthy theme to promote anti-Christian messages. After several quotes, if you want to access this, you can look under Teen Mural and get the quotes and the comments from the parents and other people involved, but I'm kind of edited it down just to kind of maintain the theme here. Teen artist attempts to allay parents' fears about her work and her intentions. I put my artwork up there to make people feel welcome, she said in a quivering voice. Responding to adults' accusations that she schemed to include censor images, she said, "That's not what I'm a part of. That's not what I'm trying to put out there." The student explained that the so-called Satan mask is a character from a video game and that the painted hand is a Latina symbol of protection. She eventually left the meeting in tears. Excuse me. It continues. On October 13th, district officials announced that after meeting with all parties involved, the artist will eliminate all elements, including the mask and hamster hand, that deviate from the original design submission that was approved by the administration. That means The characters in the pink and white striped shirt, as well as the one in the rainbow stripes, will remain. A statement from the district reads, at Grant Public Schools, we are committed to promoting civility, respect, understanding, and inclusion. We do not condone and we will not tolerate discrimination, harassment, or bullying, whether in word, deed, or on social media. So it concludes. So that's just an episode of what goes on in the schools. Opinions notwithstanding. Decision had to be made, but like I said, they kind of turned it out as far as their opinions and voicing them was concerned. And just so you know, there it is again. The mural that almost, that caused quite a controversy in the district there in Grant, Michigan. Grant Public Schools. Yeah. From a teenager in high school, there you have it. Anyways, Friday, October 21st, heading into the weekend, some might say TGIF. Cool weather, definitely fall time. Just as I was appreciating the colors, it got snap cold. This is the Sideshow. I'm Theodore Parker. That's it. Hashtag.